I know there's people inside of this compound, but I don't think they will fight each other until it is absolutely necessary in terms of zone movement. And, you know, being like this, in a position like this, phase number 5, 6, I'm sure they will stay alive. So placement points are guaranteed at the moment, unless they will have that situational control being taken away from them. So there we have it. Down to 5 teams. One of them is still Vietnam standing strong, and one is Chinese Taipei as well. And look at that. They have been top 2 in the last game, and they're looking for another one, but this time even more.
Look at the position as well. Look at the top right. They've got everything in the circle, and they're trying to keep out the south as well. They're trying to choke out this compound now. They're building the angles to not let Nepal out of it.
So they know they need to grab every single point they can, and that means also leaving your safety position, going out of your way to maybe get some more risk, yes, but also getting the kill points in, and that's what you're seeing right now. This is sensational play coming in from Chinese Taipei.
They even pick up the solo. They don't only pick up Nepal, they don't only annihilate Nepal, no problems had at all. They also manage to pick up the solo. They also manage to clean up every single kill. And what is that? 2 games in a row, massive from the team that nobody had on their list, Chinese Taipei. He didn't even get the flush. He put a bullet towards the knocked player, but he doesn't get the flush. And just like that, what looked like an absolute disaster for Saudi Arabia is absolutely recoverable, not only because they can get the res, but also because no one's there to punish. Vietnam is too busy holding their southern side. They're too busy staring down Azerbaijan, making sure that team doesn't come up the hillside to try and punish onto Saudi Arabia. And we'll start with a beautiful, beautiful nade. Will soon be forgotten when this zone closes in, and especially when phase 7 comes around, nobody will have space to play.
Rab is very careful of using that buggy once more. He did drive Scott a little bit in these close corner situations beforehand, which is really good because, you know, if you have a teammate that covers you while you drive around, you can very easily bait players around. So that's the reason why they're still using these cars in a late game scenario. Really well played, really good thinking from Nepal, just very coordinated. And now, finally, there's the push that we've been waiting for. Chinese Taipei, just look over the ridgeline and you'll find yourself some presents.
Fantastic stuff. They have kept their cool. They've sat at these trees, getting absolutely spammed down by Saudi Arabia until that solo finally popped off. But the second they realize a little bit of the pressure's gone, the other teams are a little bit busy around themselves, they stand up, they peek, and they absolutely strike. Another knock comes in. That nade might just finish Azerbaijan off, and it's...
Which could still be very interesting. Chinese Taipei still, though. It's already a 4th place secured, and these guys are sitting in 2nd place. Could this be the game where they actually make themselves or get themselves into the spot of almost not even being able to lose a medal anymore?
4 teams alive, 3 of them were in the top 4 before this. It's absolutely stunning what's been happening in this. Now, another spray through the smoke. Rabbits picks one up. And just like that, we are losing the rest of Azerbaijan. The solo as well from Nepal has been cleaned up.
Not anymore, but at least a second ago, it was 3 players up for every single team. The tides are almost at the same length.
That is big. That is big. If that would have gone the other way, that could have been things over. But look, they're flooding over the top at this point. The trades, the timing, it's so perfect. There might be a res on the cards for Saudi Arabia. They might get Forever Alone back on his feet. And they do. They bring this back into a 3v3. Somehow the time is enough. The information from the prone player, Powerful, will find one. No. He's making this so hard for Taipei.
He gets the first one. They still don't know where he is. He gets the second one as well. Powerful. My goodness. This is one hell of a play. And even though these 2 kills were almost gifted, you still have to pick them up, and you did. And it is a 1v1 situation, actually. Never Alone has been knocked in the meanwhile. Xana's the last one. He has stood strong for them before. Can he do it again?
He's been the clutch player. He's got to do it again. 1 bullet was left in that mag with the UMP after picking up the 2 kills. But for how long? He's going for the push. He's going for the play with the UMP. He does the damage. Now all he needs to find 1 bullet, but he doesn't. The spray's not clean. He loses it. What?
What just happened? Are you kidding me? That is no way. He just lost that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the medal ceremony. Ve işte şimdi madalya töreni zamanı. First, bronze medalist, bronze madalya. Chinese Taipei, Çin Taipei'si.